I'm Brenna at Inhale Yoga Studio, and I'm going to lead you through a picture of my flow class today, the essence in the middle of it, to give you an idea of how my classes go here at Inhale. So join me on your mat at the top and we'll begin together in our flow sequence. So we'll start opening the palms towards the front of the room, drawing the shoulder blades back a little bit so the arms are out by your side, and then start to focus on your roots, on your feet, and close your eyes. Rooting down through your feet, feel their physical connection to the earth. Feel all 5 toes rooting down, pressing against the earth. All 4 corners of your feet and their connection. Drawing the belly button back a little bit gives you a place to center, and that groundedness and centeredness allows us to balance through our practice. Bring your hands to your heart center. Go ahead and set yourself an intention, a purpose to guide you through this practice. Then we'll seal it in by bowing the chin towards the fingers, pressing the thumb back into your heart center. Good. And release your hands. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up, relaxing the shoulders away from your ears while you reach through the fingers. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, beginning to match breath and movement flowing together. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, swan dive over into a forward fold. So taking the weight into about the balls of your feet, lifting up through the hip and sitting bones, lifting the belly button up too, maybe giving your knees a little bit of a bend to help your hamstrings warm up. And then grabbing opposite elbows with opposite hands, maybe rock from side to side, allowing your forward bend to grow deeper. Be mindful of your breath, keeping it nice and in your control, nice and easy. And release your elbows. Root your fingertips to the mat and lift up halfway. Maybe bring your hands to your shins, a nice flat back, stretching and lengthening. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift again. And then exhale, plant your hands on your mat and step back to your plank. You have the option to put your knees to the mat anytime you're in plank to help out your core. Giving your tailbone a little bit of a tuck really engages those core muscles. And then we'll lower all the way to the mat, squeezing the elbows in by your sides until you reach the floor. Untuck the toes, draw your hands back towards your shoulders, squeeze the elbows together and lift up for your mini back bend. Exhale, lower. Press to tabletop. Take a cat-cow here. Exhale, round the spine up. Inhale, drop the belly down. Exhale, back to neutral spine. And take your first downward facing dog. So settling into your down dog, giving your feet a pedal, walking out your dog here, allowing the hamstrings to warm up a little bit more. Focus on lengthening the spine by lifting the hips, pressing the chest back towards your legs to open the shoulders, and then settle into a breath of stillness. Good. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, look forward and walk to the top of your mat. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, rise all the way up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Remember those roots. Keep grounding down through the feet here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Find your plank. And then take your chaturanga. Maybe this time lower only to halfway to the bottom of your push-up. And then you can take your upward facing dog, activating the legs, and exhale, downward facing dog. And then we'll get into the flow. So lift that right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step that foot in between your hands, using your core strength to help you get there. And then we'll rise up to a crescent lunge. Feel the connection to the earth and press it down. By growing the pose down, you find your balance. By growing the pose up, you find your strength. One more inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then take your plank, and then lift your hips to downward facing dog. Let's warm up the hips on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bring the knee forward, engage the core. Step the foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Finding that balance by grounding down and lifting up. One more inhale, reach. Exhale, lower the hands. Plank. And then lifting the hips for down dog. So we'll start the flow by lifting the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward, low lunge. Let's lift back up into that crescent lunge. Inhale, lifting up. And on the exhale, drop the back heel, open the chest and the hips out for your warrior two. Find your anchor, rooting yourself through the pinky edge of the back foot, pressing the hips down and bending into that front knee. Look over that front middle finger and relax the upper body while you're rooting down through the legs. On the inhale, reverse your warrior. Take your right arm and reach it up. Remember that bend in the front knee. Exhale, move to extended side angle, reaching out. Take the forearm to the thigh and take a long diagonal line. Remember your anchor and reach through those left fingers, relaxing this left shoulder. Good. Moving to triangle next. We'll straighten that right leg and reach either to your shin and keeping the arms in a T, or you can reach all the way down to your yogi toe hold as long as your torso is extending out, reaching through the crown of your head, engaging your core, and you can look down, out, or up. Inhale, lift up through the fingers, return to your warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Find your plank. And then lift your hips for downward facing dog. And left side, here we go. Lift the left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward, starting with that low lunge. Inhale, we'll lift up to crescent before opening out into our warrior two. So finding your roots through the back pinky edge, bending into the front knee, making sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips. We don't want that torso leaning forward. We can draw that right arm back. Tucking the tailbone under, keeping it nice and centralized instead of popping out. We don't want that. And the knees tracking straight forward. Inhale, we'll reverse that warrior, reaching up, stretching this left side body while we still bend into that front knee. Exhale, extended side angle. Now we take our torso forward, take the forearm to the thigh, and find that long diagonal line. Relaxing the shoulder, rooting through that back foot. One more inhale, reach. Exhale, triangle. So we'll straighten the leg, being mindful that our torso is not jutting forward but extending out. And if we can go down, we'll take that yogi toe hold, or we can use a block or the shin. So one more inhale here, engage the core. Next, inhale, lift up. Return to your warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Take your plank and take your downward facing dog. Take a nice big breath. We've built some heat. Let it go with the open mouth. And then we'll put everything together with a flow. So lift that right leg again. One breath, one movement. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, we start in crescent. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, triangle. Exhale here. Inhale, lift. And warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Find your plank. And if you want to lower into your chaturanga, go for it. Open the heart on the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And left side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Crescent first. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Inhale for triangle, lift the hips, extend the torso. Exhale here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, squeeze those legs together, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Plank and chaturanga or meet us in downward facing dog. And you can maybe do that 1 or 2 more times through to really build some heat. So from here, let's drop our knees, coming into tabletop position. Take another cat-cow for that spine. Exhale, round the spine upward. Inhale, drop the belly down and look up. And exhale, back to neutral. And then we'll just take a cross-legged seated position in the middle of the mat. So getting as comfortable as you can again, and this is where we'll end our flow sequence. For more information about classes and my classes, visit our website. And for daily inspirations and wisdoms, you can follow me at Brenna Duke Yoga on Facebook. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Namaste.